fiber optic patch cord specifically. So, meron siyang dalawang tip. So, ito yung square connector. Ito yung square connector. Ito is a single core fiber. So, to operate the SFP, you need two of this. So, this is a square connector. And how do we test in a data center or a internet service provider is this, if this fiber optic is okay. I have a very powerful device. This is just a VFL or a Visual Fault Locator. What it produces is it produces a visible light, red one, that are visible to the eyes. Then for you to see if the fiber optic, so you need to insert this one tip in the other end. So it has a specific port. So same for this one is for the SC only. So you need to insert that. Okay. And unfortunately, this one is not working. So this is just for a sample purposes only. So now it will produce a light. If the fiber patch cord is working fine, you can see a red visibility in here. Red. So what you input here will output at the end of the tip. Okay. So that's how we check the fiber optic if it's working. But somewhere, if there's a band or a macro band in between, then the red light won't come up here. Then we will tag the fiber patch cord as a defective one. So that's how we use this amazing device as a visual fault locator to check if the fiber optics are okay or not. Because not only the visible light you can see, but also the microbands are also affecting the light passing through it. So if the fiber core is broken in between, then light won't be able to come out to the destination. If you input a red light here, it will come out here as a red. So that's how we are testing a fiber optic patch cord using a VFL. So this is a visual fault locator, a tool specifically made for the fiber optic to check if the fiber core is still intact and if it is still usable for data communication. And this is only for visual, but for attenuation, since there is also a different kind of parameters that is inside the fiber patch cord, which we call a attenuator. Attenuation, it's the degradation of light that's caused by the losses of the fiber optic cable, fiber optic patch cord. So the longer the fiber optic cable, the more loss you will see. And that's it. This one is for the visual only, while we use a power meter to measure the attenuation of the fiber patch cord. And also, we have different kinds of control. Like if we ever want, if the input power is too high, then we will use a attenuator. That's to lower down the power that is received on the other side. That's the attenuator. Well, yep, that's how we use this visual fault locator plus the fiber optical power meter to test the patch cords that are used. So these patch cords, if they broke or if they break inside, these are no longer repairable, so we throw them away. So that's why it is expensive to operate a fiber optic cable network. But if you want just make sure you have a very good fiber layout or fiber tray to take care of your patch cord so that it won't be broken. Okay, so if you have any questions and suggestions for content, make sure to like and subscribe for this tech channel. See you around.